Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to GwinnerTube. Channel's trying to raise money for mental health charities. Right, what happened now? I came across a random post-it in a suit that I hadn't worn since sometime last year. And I don't remember actually doing this, but for some reason I'd written down myths about the Welsh and relationship with sheep, or the relationship. You know, apparently certain acts go on between the Welsh and sheep. And I've written down the myths, and I was just going to dispel them. That's a cat in the background if you can hear her. Right, now, the first one was that the Welsh shag sheep. No. We don't shag sheep. It's called making love. It's a very close connection between man and animal. You could almost say manimal at the moment. Now, the Welsh wear wellies so the sheep don't run away. No, the sheep don't run away. No, they quite enjoy the process, you know. We've had this relationship with sheep now for a couple of 100 years. It's been going on for. So there's no fear anymore. We know we're pretty close. We chat, you know, we have a cup of tea and stuff like that, you know. Bit of lamb. Now, the Welsh shag sheep by a cliff to get the sheep scared, so they sort of push back. Nah, they respond pretty well anyway. You aren't going to go finding a cliff. Nah. You don't need wellies. You don't need a cliff. They respond pretty well. I mean, every now and again it's nice for a bit of extra tension. Every now and again, but it's not necessary. What's it now? The Welsh get blowjob off sheep. Now, please English, you got to understand that the sheep is a herbivore. That means the jaw doesn't move up and down. It moves in a sort of side to side grindway motion. It'll have you willy off in a couple of moments, and it won't be pleasant. So trust me, no Welshman ever gets a blowjob off a sheep. Not twice anyway. Yeah, apparently we go around rounding them up. No. We call them by name. Okay, that's not rounding up. Rounding them with using a dog and stuff like that. No, we just call them over by name. They know us. All the Welsh shag sheep. No. It's only about 83%, apparently, in some areas. And so it's not a common everyday thing. You won't walk down Cardiff High Street and see someone shagging a sheep, you know? It's a very private thing. And no, you don't see it every day. And it's not everybody who does it. And especially not the children. Let's have a look now. Apparently we put them in the back of a van. No. Front seats with seat belts. You know, and we got those name things like we used to have in the 70s as well. Me, my sheep. Yeah. What else we got? We wear wool condoms. No, you don't need condoms with sheep. Sheep can't get pregnant. And there's no STIs we can catch from sheep either. So, no, we don't wear wool condoms. What's up now? Welshmen have been known to fight over who shags the sheep. It's not, well, yes, sort of. It's the fight over who shags it first, right? All Welshmen get to shag all the sheep, if they really want to, you know, if that's their sort of bag. But the fight is over who shags it first and who gets sloppy seconds. So, get these things right. And the last one that someone came up with was there was a Miss Wales for sheep. No. All sheep are equally beautiful to a Welshman, and we'd never get them to degrade themselves by parading around in bikinis. It just wouldn't happen. So that's 10 myths that I've seen English people say about Welsh people and their relationship. And so those myths dispelled. So I hope that I've taught the English a lesson here. Thank you for watching. I'd appreciate you sharing, subscribing, liking, commenting. Any requests you've got for musical stuff or silly stuff or whatever you feel like seeing on the channel, send it to GwinnerTube@gmail.com. Thank you very much for watching again. Cheers. Bye.